Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy BD here back on the Madden 16, and today I'm bringing you guys the next play in the Pistol Full Panther. I guess this is probably only in the Carolina Panthers offensive playbook. As you know, all the formations that I break down are the Carolina Panthers offensive playbook. So if you guys are interested in any of the other formations or plays, check out my channel. Click on my channel, go to my playlists, and then all the playlists are named to the formation. It only has the plays in that formation in each playlist. And once again, they are all in the Carolina Panthers offensive playbook, and I'm sure there are other offensive books that have the plays, but I'm doing it out of the Panthers. Um, so today we're going to be doing the PA option pass. I already broke down the triple option and the run scheme in this, which I normally don't do, but I did it right away in this, and this time we're coming out in the play action option pass. It can also be done in the play app. PA opt shot. This really can be done on any formation or any play in this formation because I'll get into that in a second. But just like the other one, you definitely want to have your quickest running back here. You want to, and then the rest are just blockers everywhere else. Decent receivers everywhere. Because like I said, this is a passing play. But you definitely just want to have, just like normal, you want to have your quickest running back lined up behind the quarterback. This guy, you might want to have someone. All you really need is a blocker there. But that's why we want a strong. That's why we normally have our strong running back there because this is definitely like a dual running back set. You just want to have someone definitely quick but strong. That way they can pick up a block or something. But we're going to run PA option pass, and it's going to work against man and zone. Just going to have different reads. So this is a makeshift screenplay. But what's cool is it could be ran on both sides. So what we want to do, there's a few different ways to run it. I'm going to do my best to cover all of them. What I like to do is streak my X receiver. To do that, I want to hit Y or triangle, X or square, and then up on the left stick to streak him. Then you want to slant our B receiver, Y or triangle, B or circle, left on the right stick to do that. And then we want to put our Y receiver in a wheel route. To do that, we want to hit Y or triangle, and then up on the right stick to wheel him. And then we could put our we could leave our A receiver in that wheel route if we want, or if we want an extra blocker, we could also wing him to the left side to have an extra blocker. So if we want to leave him there, if we want to leave him in the wheel route, we can. That's normally not a read anyways. Or we could put him as a blocker as well. It doesn't really matter. So we'll hit Y or triangle, A or X, and then left on the right stick, and then we have another blocker. And this is also a canceled play action, so it's going to pick up some of those little nano blitzes. So what we want to do is snap the ball. If we see that it's zone coverage, we're definitely going to hit our RB receiver. And if it's man, we're probably going to want to hit our B receiver. So we're going to snap the ball here, and this is going to be zone. We're going to dump it off to our RB receiver, and of course he's going to whiff the block. God damn it. Way to make this look like a stupid play, man. This play is really good. I promise you it's really good. Every makeshift screen is really good in this. So just like last time, we just want to slant. Move our A receiver, or I'm sorry, not move our A receiver. Swing our A receiver and then streak our X. Snap the ball. This is also going to be zone, and if we get a really stupid block again by Koch but it's gonna happen. I probably should have went to the inside anyways on there. It is a really good play. I can promise you that. It's just because it is a makeshift screen. If it gets snuck out or if it gets sniffed out, it's gonna get sniffed out. Right there, we're actually gonna give it to the wheel route, which you could also do. To do that, you just hit the Y button. But if it's completely wide open, you could definitely give it to the wheel route if you want to. It doesn't really matter. You're just not going to have the lead blockers like you would if you give it to the RB. And this time it's actually going to be man. And I forgot to slant my B receiver, but that still gets open to man coverage. Just Calvin Benjamin dropped it for some reason. We'll streak our X, and then we're going to slant our B. We're actually going to remember this time. Snap the ball. It's going to be zone. We're going to give it to our RB out of the swing route. We're going to pick up the lead blocks correctly, finally, for once. And the way that I like to pass this, it kind of just depends on what the defense looks like. Like if I want to run to the outside or to the inside whenever I rack it. But I want to run to the outside right here. So I'm pass leading to the left and then racking. To pass lead to the left, I'm just holding down left on the left stick and then throwing a bullet pass to my RB receiver. That way we can hit the outside a lot better. This is definitely a good play to run if you're running the triple option and the run scheme a lot, because then they're going to over pursue on the run, or they're going to play some zone or something. And then, this play really kills zone. See right there, we have 3 people, and we got all sorts of blockers. And I tried to juke, and me juking probably made me lose even more yards. So you really just got to run the play a lot to know what move you want to do in what situation whenever you run this. And then this is actually goal line, which is lovely. It's going to be man, so we're just going to hit our... Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I wanted to hit my slant. I wanted to hit my B receiver. But I'm an idiot. Yeah, you definitely, anytime it's man, you want to hit your slant. Because the slants breaks man. It breaks zone as well, but usually the screen, the makeshift screen is going to be better to see right there. That's our B receiver wide open, Calvin Benjamin. But I hit the wrong button because I'm a dick. And you can also run it the other way. You just slant your B receiver like normal. We could leave our X if however we want, doesn't really matter. But we're gonna swing our Y and swing our RB to the right. So you'll hit wire triangle, and then right on the right stick to swing them to the right. And then we want to hit a wire triangle, RB or R1, and then right on the right stick to swing them to the right as well. And then we have the same exact thing. But that time, what was I saying? The slant route got mirrored pretty bad, and we actually got sacked like immediately. But yeah, oh my god, my phone's going off. But the slant route got mirrored perfectly that time. You guys are going to see that's just going to happen with DRC, and I say that all the time. But we're actually going to break a tackle, and we're going to be able to hit the wheel route deep down the field because the wheel route, that's a tight end against a linebacker. So if you have a fast enough tight end, then that's going to be a mismatch for you. It's going to leave the wheel route wide open, but that's not what we were looking for at all. I'm actually going to drag. I think I should drag my B receiver if he's going to be up against DRC. He might have a better chance at getting open. But I'd still normally slant. So this time the cornerback is going to be in a flat, but we're still going to be able to get a nice amount of yards because we have all the lead blockers over there. You definitely don't have to swing. You only need one lead blocker technically. I just like it better with two lead blockers in case that happens. Because sometimes the lead blocker will whiff the first with the block he's supposed to take, but then the next person will actually pick up the block correctly. So just like that, let's snap the ball, and beautiful. This is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. We're going to pick up the lead block, shoot to the inside, and we're going to get down. Well, we're going to break like 7 tackles, but we should have been down somewhere around the 20-yard line. So I think this play is really, really good. That's going to be the first passing play. This formation, we got tons of other ones. Don't worry about it, because I know you guys probably want passing plays instead of makeshift screen plays, and we're going to get into that in a little bit. That's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like it, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below, and as always,